Yep, I'm going live. Howdy. Well, hey there, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a great day. Welcome. I know some folks have been um, chatting already, so you're here already. That's awesome. Hey, Randy. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Swifty. Sounds like Cynthia got to go out a little this afternoon. That's awesome. Hope everybody had a great day. Oh, Randy said he spent time with his brothers. That's awesome. Yeah, I spent the morning doing my nails, just kind of relaxing. And this afternoon, I've just been doing a lot of projects. I put like 4 videos on TikTok. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. And then I cooked a big dinner, made some salad and some wild rice pilaf and some baked chicken. Swifty really liked the baked chicken, so that was awesome. I'm glad he liked it. And I just realized I had my hair up while I was cooking, but I don't have to have it up anymore because now we're relaxing. It's the evening. I have my happy drink, my dessert, and we can hang out and draw. I'm off kitchen duty because Swifty said he had cleanup, so I'm done in the kitchen for the night. Mm, I hear him in there rattling pots and pans even as we speak. He's making it happen. Hey, thanks, Randy. I really appreciate it. I'm really kind of getting into making videos. When I first started doing YouTube, well, actually, I first started making videos for my OutSchool um, gig because they have 2 different kinds of classes on there. One is live online classes where we get together on Zoom and you can see each other and talk to each other. So there's live online classes, but then I also do asynchronous classes where I just record videos. And so that's where I really started to recording videos, and experimenting with the different screens and OBS and Minicam and all that. It started because of my teaching. So I have a couple of um, classes up on OutSchool that are the asynchronous classes. A couple of them are cute drawing classes, but most of them are more academic art classes. Like there's one I call Art with Heart that is a K through 2 class, and it's sort of a little world tour of art and culture, a little bit of foreign language, a little bit of geography, a little bit of history, a little bit of culture, uh, study some artwork, make some things. So I have those kind of classes up there too. So there's one Art with Heart, that's K through 2, and then I have another one, Art with Science, that's three grades 3 through 5. And it's more about nature and observing nature and science and the threads that connect science and art. So it's a really interesting class and it's super fun. We do everything from study scientific illustration and John James Audubon and discover ways to really make realistic artworks to making a homemade UV light and UV art. I mean, we cover the whole map in that class. It's really fun. So there's a live version that I teach, and there's the asynchronous version, making videos for that. It's pretty fun. And mostly it works. Sometimes you get a message from a student or a family like, this link doesn't work. Oh, let me go try it again. Nothing's perfect the first time, right? Hey, see you later, Cynthia. Glad you could stop in. Awesome. Hey, PD, I think you're Frankie, aren't you? I wanted to make sure I put that in a comment today, but wanted to make sure I got the right name. Welcome. Glad you're here. We were just chatting about videos and making videos. And um, do you edit your own videos? Oh, if so, what program do you use? I'm kind of curious. I use Adobe Rush. So I'm kind of curious what everybody uses. And in the meantime, we can chat about that. But I also want to share, I've been doing Art-ober, and today's video was this adorably cute monster. Randy edits his own videos. Cool. Oh, late. Well, we just ate too, so um, this cute little monster was just so fun to put together, and monsters kind of give you the creative freedom to make anything because you don't have to follow any rules. It's a monster. It could be any way. Like it could have a little snail foot. Why not? And blow bubbles. Why not? Oh, cool. Adobe Premiere 18. Similar. I think Rush is a little simpler, but I don't know. I'll have to look into that. So yesterday, we're going to go on a little backwards tour. Yesterday, we had the cute little gravestone, which I never thought I'd say those words together, but there you go. Some adorable acorns for fall. Showing the love there. Crescent moon. This drawing has been really popular. It's been really interesting to look back at the analytics of all of these drawings for the month and see which drawings got the most views and which got the most likes, which got the most comments. This crescent moon has been a very popular one. October 13th, we had the cute witch's hat and a little kitty peeking out of a jack-o'-lantern. We've done a pumpkin and a cat up to this point, but this was the first time we did them together, so still counts. I try to do something different every day. Some cute candy. A week ago, we had another monster. Speaking of monster, I have a cute monster over there. Obi just woke up and stretched, and now he's turning around so he can lay on the other side. Cute cat vampire bat. Oh, cool. I'm glad you can get some help with that, Frankie. Maybe it's better if somebody else has the PC. I don't know. It's a lot of work editing videos, but it's kind of fun too. Having a clean sweep on October 8th with our cute broom there, Memories of Fantasia. And way back to October 7th, hot chocolate. I'd almost forgotten about that one. All those fun marshmallows floating around in it. Our little old man of the woods from October 6th. That one's gotten a lot of views, but I think this cute pumpkin pie has probably gotten more views than anything this month so far. We still got a long way to go, so I kind of saved a few of my favorites for last. I'm not going to tell a lie. I got to have something to look forward to. Although this pumpkin pie drawing is one of my favorites. It's been one of the favorites on YouTube too. Some cute pumpkins. Oh, cool. All your videos on iPad. Yeah, that has, you can use iMovie on there, right? And edit them. Or just do one shot. I know Swifty's been doing a lot of just like one shot videos, especially for TikTok. Just kind of record it and go. Full moon, feeling a little loony there. This adorable little ghost going trick-or-treating. And the creature that started it all, the monster with a cookie. So that's Art-ober so far. And I said that I was going to announce a giveaway. So our giveaway is all of my drawings for this month. So all of my Art-ober drawings could be yours. I'm going to keep drawing every day this month. And at the end of the month, sometime in the first week of November, will be the giveaway. So since I'm going to be drawing through the end of the month, I want to give folks plenty of time to see the whole month of drawings before I ask them which one is their favorite. So you're going to have to figure out which drawing is your favorite from this month. And that's how you'll enter the contest. Awesome, Jerry. Well, you'll have to enter the contest. I'm so happy to give them away. So what I'm going to do is later this week put out a giveaway video where I'll tell all the details. You'll comment your favorite video from the month on that video, plus pick a number. I'm going to do a random number generator to pick the winner. But you also have to comment on the video that's your favorite. So you'll do 2 video comments and pick a number on the giveaway video. More details to come. But I have to say I'm not going to give away this book because it has a lot of my other stuff in it. Notes from the book club and really important stuff like that. So I'm actually going to take these drawings out of this book and make them their own little Art-ober book. So it'll be something really special. That will be the giveaway for this month. So this month, my challenge to myself was to draw every day and share it here on YouTube. Excuse me. I've also been sharing them on TikTok, which is kind of fun. But this exercise has been great for me to show me that, you know, daily practice is awesome, no matter what you're talking about, right? Daily practice is awesome. It doesn't take as long as I think it's going to every time. And by the end of the month, I've really built up a whole library of really cute Halloween and fall characters. So it's kind of inspired me to do it again next month. I'm going to do it a little different. I think next month, my challenge to myself is to paint every day. So November will be paint every day. I imagine I'll have another giveaway at the end of the month. So stay tuned for more information about that and for this giveaway video. And if you're watching the recording of this, because you couldn't make it live tonight, thanks for checking in, listening to the giveaway information, and checking out Thanksgiving paintings. Yeah, definitely. Checking out our rewind of Art-ober here and hanging out for some cute drawing. Definitely some Thanksgiving and fall themed paintings coming up. For sure, for sure. Got to find my expensive weight there. I figured we would draw this little bubble blowing monster while we're here together. And we can talk some more about this giveaway. I actually just decided on how I was going to do the giveaway while I was cooking dinner tonight. I was like, hey, Swifty, what do you think about doing it like this? And he was like, oh, yeah. And then you could blah, blah, blah. And so we kind of shared ideas and came up with a plan. And of course, he always has some good ideas, that I hadn't thought about that because 2 heads are better than 1, right? I haven't done a 2-headed monster yet. I'll have to do that. Putting that on my list. But let's draw this little cute one first. Got some bear ears here. That's what I call them. Kind of short, kind of round. Bear ears. Ooh, and then the 24 Days of Christmas, definitely. Oh, I have on OutSchool, I teach one-time drawing classes too, just fun drawing classes. Get together for 45 minutes, draw, and then say bye. But I do lots of holiday classes, and this time of year is great for that. So right now I'm running Halloween drawing, super cute, and some Halloween painting classes. I'll show you those in a minute. But definitely, I just posted all my Thanksgiving drawing classes, I think on Friday. So it's coming up. And then, of course, Christmas. Lots of fun Christmas drawings. Oh, my goodness. Last year, I just carried it right through. We did cute New Year's. We did cute Valentine's. We did cute St. Patrick's Day. Just all through the season there. It's interesting to me how many of the holidays we celebrate have really ancient pagan roots or, um, roots in the calendar that we don't even really realize the significance of. this little creature is so adorable. Got some little ear shapes there. I think maybe this time it's going to be holding a little bubble blowing wand since it is blowing bubbles. There's a whole science to bubbles too. Oh yes, Veterans Day drawings, definitely. All the different branches of the service and for sure, American flags. Absolutely. So many things in the fall, you know. And thanks, I just want to say thanks again, everybody, for joining me here on October 17th. It's hard to believe we're more than halfway through the month, isn't it? Here's our little creature for October 17th. Having a great time, blowing some bubbles there. That's totally awesome. So I said I was going to show you the Halloween classes that I'm doing on Outschool right now. I have 2 painting classes going. So I think we took a look at this one not too long ago. Black cat on a pumpkin. Totally cute. So that has been really fun to paint with kids because you know, when you're creative with other people, you might have one way of doing it or one idea about how to do it, but everybody has their own interpretation. It's so fun to me to see how everybody's paintings turn out at the end or drawings because none of them are alike. Even though we're ostensibly doing the same thing, none of them are alike at the end. Everybody has their own touch, you know. I love that about art and about creating with other people. It's super fun because you never know what's going to happen. Just like when I made this painting, which I call Four Reasons to Love Halloween, I hadn't really thought about adding these details in the corner, but after I finished it, I was like, it needs a little pizzazz. So I added those with some Sharpie, which is kind of a fun way to add things to paintings, acrylic paintings. You can draw right on top of it. Super fun. So that's another, yes, definitely Christmas. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Randy. Um, So that's another class that I have on Outschool right now, and I'm working on some more fall and Thanksgiving themed paintings. So those will be coming up soon. Always super fun. I'm also looking forward to scheduling some Zoom paint nights this fall. So keep your eyes peeled for that too. And those aren't going to be on Outschool. Those are just like anybody, grown-ups can take this class. So it's really for grown-ups. So Outschool is the stuff I do for kids, and my own Zoom is the stuff that I do for grown-ups. I actually have 2 different things kind of going on Zoom. I do a nail beauty school, which is all kinds of advice on natural nails, keeping them healthy and looking good in easy ways. And the other thing is like paint parties and art parties. So we get together and draw or paint on Zoom. Super fun. And great for groups of people who, you know, might be kind of far away geographically. It's not practical to get together except on Zoom, and you can. So that's a really fun part. Awesome. All right. So we've talked about um, the giveaway. So I'm going to do a giveaway video later this week. And we talked about Thanksgiving coming up. Oh, yeah. And there's one more thing I wanted to share with you, and I left it under my shelf over here. Randy suggested this last time, and I just kind of ran out of time. But yeah, definitely want to share this. And the funny thing is, it's in my Color Street starter kit box, which, as it turns out, is great to store stuff in. But this is my origami collection. So I've been posting a lot of fun origami Halloween projects here on YouTube, and I figure I better get a few more in before Halloween is over. So maybe I could get your input on which ones I should post, because I have quite a few, but I don't think I'll have time to post them all. So I've already posted these cute vampire lips. Those are really fun, but it is kind of an advanced fold. So if you don't have any origami experience, I wouldn't recommend starting with the vampire lips. That's one to save. Oh, Obi came to say hi. He was fascinated by the origami. Hi, Obi. He's right there. He's got to put his, of course, he's got to put his face in the box. Oh my goodness, Obi. There we go. Yep, he's checking out the origami box. He's gonna bite the origami box. Thanks, buddy. You are such a good helper. You are a cute helper. I'll give you that. When I was setting up, he came in here, and he has this tendency to, he's doing it right now, rub on things, that little scent gland. I'm going to mark this. Well, he came in and did that to my webcam after I had everything set up. Boop. Thanks, buddy. He means well. He means well. I think he thinks that I have treats for him. He's really interested. Do you like origami, Obi? I don't think that's really your gig. He thinks it's totally his gig. He might be getting this confused with Cat Club, which I also teach once a week. And it features lots of catnip and treats and cats rolling around on my drawing table and doing silly things. So maybe he thinks it's Cat Club time. You are so silly, buddy. All right, let's see. I think this is all the Halloween origami stuff that I got going on. We'll take a look. All right, so you've seen vampire lips already. You've seen the blinking monster eye already. If you haven't seen this origami tutorial, go check this one out, because this one is actually really easy. And since you color the whole thing, you can use just a regular white piece of printer paper for this fold, and then color it however you want. And I show you how at the beginning of this video to easily make a rectangle into a square, which is a square piece of paper is usually what you use to start some origami. So there's the blinking monster eye tutorial is up. Oh, I know. And I also put this cute bookmark, this bat bookmark. Say that 10 times fast. Bat bookmark tutorial up. That is a really cute. I don't think I have any books right here. That's all right. Yeah, I have books, but it won't work. So it just slips on your page like that. Super cute. Also super easy. And you can fold this one with a variety of paper. You could use some junk mail, or this is construction paper, whatever you have handy. Junk mail actually can make some really interesting origami sometimes. We had the skull tutorial. Also, this one is also super easy, and you can do it with a piece of printer paper. And so here are some of the ones that I have not posted yet. I have not posted the witch's hat. This is a fun fold. So it makes a little hat that can actually stand up, like it's open inside. Super cute, and it kind of, these have been laying in the box for a while, but it has a little top that folds over. So witch's hat is one tutorial I haven't shared yet. Also, these super cute little ghosts. Those are really fun. Also quite easy. And a couple of different styles of pumpkins. There's this sort of tall pumpkin with lots of folds for the ribs or sections, which is fun, a fun fold. It's a lot of folding, but it's pretty easy. And there's also a pumpkin that stands up. It's like a little, this one doesn't want to cooperate. Let me try another one. When you teach origami, you end up with a lot of models, like teaching drawing. So these actually stand up. I don't see one that's going to cooperate. They've been in the box too long. Here we go. And you can put things, little treats inside them, so they make a cute addition to a table or something like that. So they just actually open up, kind of like the origami balloon, if you remember making those. Those are also very fun. So yeah, those are some origami things that I have yet to post. So if you're interested in origami pumpkins or origami ghosts or origami witch's hat, let me know in the comments whether you're watching this live or the recording, because we still got almost 2 weeks of Halloween time left. So, and these origami are fun to make. They also make super fun decorations, like all these pumpkins on a string for a garland. How cute is that? And it's something that the whole family can do together too. And they save, like they keep. So you could just add to your origami Halloween decorations every year. And since pumpkins come in all colors, feel free to be a little creative with your pumpkin color palette too. Super fun. So we got Halloween origami. And I also teach one of the asynchronous classes on OutSchool that I teach is Halloween origami, and it has 12 different origami projects for that class. So that one is available right now. If you have any kids who are into origami, check it out on OutSchool. I'll leave a link to that class in the description of our video once we're done. The Halloween origami class on OutSchool, because there's a lot more that I haven't shared. You can't give it all away, but there's that class on OutSchool. And origami is just super fun to make. Actually, when I started on OutSchool, the very first class that I taught was Cat Club, which we'll talk about another time. We'll do a whole cat club chat one evening and draw some cats. That will be fun. But then the quickly followed by the next type of classes that I was teaching were origami classes and beginning origami classes. And the most fun origami classes are the ones where you get to make toys to play with, like jumping frogs. Have you ever seen them? They're so fun. These are a super fun fold to make and play with, and they're really easy. I used to teach this to my 6-year-olds in the public school. So if I can teach 25 6-year-olds to do this in 45 minutes, anybody can do this. I got an audience again. Let's see what Obi thinks of this jumping frog. He's very curious. Look, Obi, but not curious enough to stay. This frog doesn't like jumping uphill particularly, but that's okay. This is a really fun fold. I think I'll post a tutorial for this, but I think we'll fold one together too. Just because it's fun. Let's see. In my origami box of wonderness, haha, of course I have a piece to make an origami frog ready. Because you never know when you might just need to make a origami frog. Just saying. So if you want to fold along, this is actually just the size of half of a piece of printer paper. And I'll hang out and wait for a minute if you want to get a piece of paper and fold along. Grab a piece of printer paper, fold it in half, cut it, and you can make 2 frogs. If you don't have, oh, yeah, birds with wings that move. Oh, those are really cool too. Hey, I'm so glad, Randy. And welcome, St. Lucie. Glad you're here. All things, Andrew. Hey, haven't been keeping up with the chat. Good to see you all. Glad you're all here. Yeah, origami is super fun. And it can be a little frustrating to learn at first, especially if you're trying to use the diagrams. It seems like it should be easy to use, but it's really not. I think my favorite way to learn origami folds now is YouTube videos. There are so many YouTube videos that show all kinds of different origami folds. And the nice thing is you can actually see somebody doing it, and you can stop the video, and pause it if you want to um, go back and see what somebody did. Like, how did you do that? You can just look at it again. So that's really helpful. I said I was going to wait, and then I went ahead and started folding. All right, so if you're folding along, we're going to make an X in our paper on the top. We'll take the top corner, fold it across to the other side. Give yourself a nice crease. Creases count in origami. And then we'll fold across to the other side. Yeah, Frankie, I love folding the birds too. There's so many variations on the crane, and it's so fun. Once you learn all the steps, it seems like a lot at first, but now we're going to fold our X in half right across the middle here. So I'll bring the top down. I'm going to make sure my crease goes right there in the middle of that X, and that the sides line up as much as they can. It's never going to be exactly perfect. That's okay. And then to make this next step easier, I'm just going to reverse that fold. So now it's a mountain fold on the outside. There's really two different kinds of folds in origami. We've got our, and it really just depends on which direction you look at it, right? Mountain fold, valley fold. So this is a mountain fold because this is the top, so it's going down. And then here's the magic part of the frog. We're just going to reverse this fold by pushing the center. That always blows the 6-year-olds' minds. What? How did you do that? Let me see it again. Okay. So you just push the center and it reverses that fold. So then you can bring the sides in and press the top down. I'll show you that part again. Once you get the hang of it, it's super easy and fun. It's like, ooh, I did that just by touching it. But then the next part is a little tricky. So we're going to reverse that fold. And the middle of our paper here is going to come right down to the bottom here. So you can just push those down. And then this top is just hanging out. Just press that down too. All right, we've got a little house. We are almost finished with our... Hey, thanks for sharing Andrew's channel, Swifty. Maybe next time I'll get around to making people moderators. Swifty was trying to explain it to me, but I just wasn't quite there tonight. And plus, supper kind of caught up with me. I was like, oh, I got to go. I'm going live on YouTube. See you later. So now we're going to fold our little frog's front legs here. We'll take this top layer and fold the corner up to the top. Put a little crease there. So we've just split that big triangle into 2 triangles. Same on the other side. Giving it a nice crease there. And then we'll finish out these little legs by folding it out to the side. And this is not an exact fold. I just try to make the second one look sort of like the first one. And really all that is your front legs sticking out there. And if it doesn't look good the first time, just refold it. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right, let's make the jumpy part now. That little spring. So that's really how this little guy works. There's a little spring here that we're going to fold. And this model that I'm folding here is actually the simpler of the frog types. So we're not going to do those complicated back legs. We're just going to make the spring. So let's fold the sides into the center. Yeah, and once you start to learn origami folds, there are endless variations on the folds too. There are traditional origami folds that have been practiced for hundreds of years, maybe thousands. But then there are also, no, I'd say hundreds of years. But then there are also modern origami artists who really push the boundaries of paper folding and what we think is possible. And there are just some amazing origami artists out there. What they can make with one piece of paper blows my mind. Like, how can their brain even work like that? I'll share a link to one of my favorite origami artists in the description here. So let's fold our spring. I'm going to fold that back part all the way up, but I'm just going to gently press my paper. I'm not going to fold it really hard. Like earlier, we were making some really serious creases, but this one, I'm just going to fold really gently, gentle pinch. Now, the bigger the paper, the less your frog jumps. So this one, he has a little hop. The littler the frog is, the more it hops. And I was looking for my other frogs. They've hopped off somewhere. Here's some other interesting creatures. Here's yet another type of frog fold. So there's all different kinds. This one does not jump, but it is more complex with the legs there. And then here's a crane or a heron. That's a fun one to fold. This one isn't a model that moves like some of them, but it's still kind of cool. I like that one a lot. Hey, thanks for sharing all those links, Swifty. That's awesome. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to people who are here, go check them out and subscribe to them. I have a feeling since this is a lot of Treasure Fam folks, you may be subscribed to each other already, but you know how YouTube is, so go check it out. Make sure you are, because things change here in a hurry. Awesome. Well, this week I plan to make a couple more videos. Well, of course, I'll have my drawing videos every day, but I'll also make a little rewind of our drawing so far and look out for that giveaway video where you can enter to win all the drawings from Art-ober in a specially bound book. I'm really looking forward to making that. I think it's going to be super fun. As much fun as making all these drawings has been. So thanks for hanging out with me, folks. I think I'm going to call it a night and get ready for tomorrow, the beginning of the week. Oh, Frankie says he's at $3.99 trying to get over 400. So if you're not subscribed to PD Sandigger yet, go check him out. He's got some great videos over there, some great finds. And St. Lucie, other side of the boat, Randy, Andrew, Cynthia had to go earlier. Thanks everybody for checking in, and thanks everybody who's watching this on replay. I hope you had fun drawing a cute monster, maybe even folding a jumping frog. And I'll see you again next Sunday. But I'll see you tomorrow for another cute drawing too. Take care, y'all. Thanks for stopping by.